Hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in to a little later live stream. Not a late, but a little later live stream. I wanted to go live. Say hello to everyone. Welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. Look at that play button just over there, just in the bed. Just got the whole bed to itself. Welcome in, y'all. I think I ate too much. I ate too much. I made rotel. Then I put some wings in the air fryer. Then I should have did the video, but I did like the little, that, the Dunkin' High things that I got. Oh my gosh. Oh, and then I had ice cream. I ate too much. I ate too much. Domo and Nini, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Welcome back to It's a Terrence Kind of Thing. I know y'all pressed that thumbs up, and I greatly appreciate y'all already. Okay, I appreciate y'all, my channel members. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate you. Gonna wait till some more people get in here. How y'all doing? How y'all doing tonight? I'm trying to write. I'm gonna write my down. I'm gonna write my down. I'm gonna write my time down in the notebook of possibilities. Oh my gosh, you're amazing. You're amazing. No thumbs up. That's terrible. I don't know why I don't deserve that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Almighty Van. Trump, no, bro. Ha ha ha. Yes, hashtag Trump. Hashtag Trump. The Republican Party. I love the Republican Party. Nothing wrong with supporting Trump. Almighty Van, how you doing? Thank you so much. No, Jacob, man, Trump is a real one. Can't even lie. Right? He is. He is. You know what my deal is like? Everybody gonna vote for who they want to vote for, support who they want to support. I support Donald Trump. I support Donald Trump the first time around, okay? And my taxes appreciated it. And then everything just went downhill from there. But it is what it is. It is what it is. I appreciate y'all for being here. Please go ahead and press that thumbs up. You can double tap the screen, and that'll give me a thumbs up. And also, you can press three dots to the upper right hand side of the screen. Three dots right here. Boom, 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 boom. Three dots, and then those three dots, you'll see a thumbs up. You'll see a thumbs down. We don't want that, okay? We don't want that. If you're gonna give me that, don't even step in, okay? All right. You see me? Can you see me? Then also you can share me out too. I greatly appreciate if you share me out. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You just dropped the like, Almighty Van. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, bro. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Zan, I don't know what y'all talking about. Leotards versus Trump tards. I don't know what that means. Have you been to the casino lately? Almighty Van. Let me tell you. Okay, when I was I left Maine. Okay, I left Maine. Whew. Because I was gambling way too much in Oxford Casino. I saw my cousin, Donnell Paterson, and everything. He had lost like 15 grand. He lost 15 grand. I lost around 8 grand. And then from there, I went to Mississippi. Now from Mississippi coming to, you know what? I'm lying, y'all. So from Maine, I did gamble in Oxford, but from Maine, I stopped over in New York. I went to Schenectady. I lost so much money, bro. I lost so much money. Like I was like chasing. I was chasing like, all my money that I lost, and I was like, you know what? It's over. I can't do it no more. And then I went from there, from like I just stayed like a night in New York. From New York, I went back to Mississippi, and then from Mississippi, I came here to Iowa. But when I stopped, before I got to Iowa, I stopped in wait, let me get it right. It was in Missouri. I stopped in Missouri. Yeah, I was in the casinos in Missouri. So I just lost my butt off. Like That 15, like that 16, 17,000 that I won back here, I probably lost it. I lost it. But it's okay. It's okay. It's all right. You know why? Because we got President Trump coming, okay? President Trump is going to make it all better, okay? It's going to make America great again. Hey, AV, how you doing? As you guys come in, please double tap the screen. Double tapping the screen allows for you guys to give me a thumbs up. I greatly appreciate it. Yes, you're looking at somebody who supports Trump, and I don't see anything wrong with that. Um, uh, have you been? I answered that. Sorry. So Taz Angel said when he was in office, we all got stimulus checks, and 4 years later, we're paying it back. They're taking our income taxes. Shaking my head. Hey, listen. You think I don't understand? You think I don't know? Taz Angel. You think I don't? You think I'm not aware of this? Like seriously, like I'm telling y'all, like I literally, like I'm not even being funny. People say it ain't about money and stuff. Money is so necessary. It's necessary. I'm not like money hungry, but I do love money. Okay, but heck yes, when he was in office, we did receive a stimulus. And to be honest, and I'm not even trying to be like funny towards people and stuff, but like everybody, like people don't understand. Like lower class, middle class, upper class, everybody was cool. Everybody was cool. Yes, gas prices fluctuate. They're going to fluctuate who's ever in office. We need to stop sitting up here. We need to stop looking at like say certain situations and stuff and basing that off of okay somebody good or bad. Doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? Like the economy is just going to be like all in the cluster. But definitely, you can tell if you are a taxpayer, you can tell and I'm a single male. I don't have any children, and I don't do the whole scamming thing where I'm claiming people my sister kids. Y'all can ask my sisters. I'll never claim their children. No shade to nobody. All I'm saying is I don't do that. So I do things right by the book, and that's why I said like we can joke, we can play all day long. We can talk about make names and all this stuff of Trump and stuff whatever. That man is legit legit. We need a business savvy individual in that White House, back in there, because like I don't know. I was watching a couple of movies and stuff before I went live, and it's just they depressed the hell out of me. Okay, what is it like? The one with Julia Roberts. Y'all till the world ends or till the world. I don't know. It was on Netflix. It was like so depressing, but it was legit. You know what I'm saying? And it spoke to me because I feel like that's the future if we don't get this together. We really need to be great again. Like far as America, we need to be great again. Like I'm not even trying to be funny. Like I'm being so serious. Andrea's, I'm doing great. How are you? Thank you so much for coming in. Sorry to hear, bro. You have a great career, so I know you'll get that moolah back ASAP. I don't know. I hope. I hope so. Almighty being. It's just crazy. Like really, like it's crazy what you see. Like I don't think people understand. Like I don't know. It's just I definitely have seen the big change and stuff, whatever. And I've done like a lot of research, and I really do. I do my research. I learn. I get like I learn. Like let me just say this. Like I don't just listen to people. Like I actually do my homework, and that's why I said like for me, absolutely not Kamala Man, Camilla, Kamala, Kamala, or whatever. How the hell you say her name? It definitely not her. Definitely not her. This is not like this is not. Also, I got to tell people too because I've talked to a couple my friends like back at home in Mississippi. They said, well, what is this? What is this, Terrence? I said this is not a black or white thing. It just so happened to be that she's black. Okay, all I'm saying, and it just so happens to be that she's a female. I'm not y'all had a beautiful mom, two beautiful sisters. Women rule the world. Okay, that's how I look at it. In a sense, all I'm saying is she's not the candidate for. She shouldn't even be a candidate, and I really don't think that it's a good fit. President Trump just, well, I say President Trump, former President Trump is. I mean, it's just what it is. It's what it is, and I've like I said, I've done my homework. I can state a lot of facts about this and stuff, whatever. It's like you don't even need to because I mean already what y'all saw what Taz Angel said already that's the whole purpose. At the end of the day, what y'all want to be, oh, we're breaking like we're setting the levels high and we're doing things we never done before, but still we're in crazy debt. I don't want to be in crazy debt. I want someone who can really help, and for me, it's President Trump. But in other news as well, what we can do here on social media is respect each other, respect each other's wishes. Doesn't matter who you vote for, what party you're for. If even if you don't vote and stuff, we can respect each other. I feel like I said, over not just like this year, but I feel like as the years progress, I feel like people are becoming more distant with each other and more disrespectful, and that's a problem. Like I don't want to like maybe my maybe like with who I support and things and stuff may just inadvertently be it may be disrespectful to certain people, but I'm not. That's not my intentions. My intentions are not to disrespect anybody. My intentions are my intentions. My intentions are, I believe in what I believe in, and you believe in what you believe in, and we can all just be cordial and get along in this world that will be amazing again. I have faith. Taz Angel said John 3:6. Oh, you better come on now. Come on now. Come on. I'm doing good, Terrence. AV, that makes me happy. That makes me so happy. I'm so happy to see you, Net. How you doing? Says, hey, Terrence, lovely to see you. Lovely to see you, Net. Lovely to see you. Thank you guys so much. As you guys come in, I know it's vertical mode. I know people are just kind of popping in, like saying, "What the hell is wrong with Terrence?" You know what I'm saying? And we ain't gonna get no thumbs up. We just gonna give him a view. Well, give me a thumbs up too. At least you can do that. You know what I'm saying? If you don't do anything else, you can double tap that screen and give me a thumbs up. I greatly appreciate you guys. But I'm doing good. I'm doing AV. I'm doing so well. I really am. I ate a whole lot. Okay, I had rotel. Like I'm in the hotel, but I be eating. I don't know if you can see over there, but like way over there, y'all see my little pillow. I got the little I got the little cover over. It says um, "Made in the USA." I really love America, and America will be great again. It will. I have so much faith in our country, and we're elite. We're first. We're first world, and we're first world for a reason. You know what I'm saying? But we can get back to that amazingness, that awesomeness that we had before. We definitely can, because right now I don't know. Can y'all tell a difference? Like even with all prices, with everything, just everything is more expensive. People are more irritated. Um, Folks are having to work their butts off. I know we do these little shorts and these sounds and stuff like with the construction workers, like they're in 110 and up degree weather, and the sound goes like this. Like people are asking me like, um, why are you in the heat and you're passing out and this and this and this, and then the man goes like, because I have bills, I have a family to take care of, I got to take care of myself, I have to eat, and if you're so concerned, send help, send water, send Gatorade, like, and that's so true. Like people are struggling out here, and the thing about it is, I feel like the world will forever be a struggle, especially when we're going in a direction where we don't need to go in. I think when we sit up here and we judge based off of our emotions and not the facts, I think that leads to a big problem. Even with YouTube and social media, people will come and judge me based off of what somebody else said instead of actually getting to know me and asking me questions. And when I do these Q&As, really getting to know me, getting to know my family, looking at my other social medias, and looking at like what I do and what I've gone through, like, and then you judge, because judging is inevitable. We all judge. If you say you don't judge, you lying. You lying, because we all judge. I'm just saying, let's be good judge of character. Let's do our homework and then judge. So that's what I've done. I stopped listening to people over the years, okay? And even my mom, when she was alive, she told me, "Boy, you better make sure you fact check, make sure of all the things and stuff before you start to talk about things. Make sure you know, because you know what, you don't want to embarrass yourself, and you don't want to embarrass us. And I'll be damned if I embarrass my mom and my dad. You know what I'm saying? So I make sure of certain things. I'm telling you, I can debate all day about the situation. Be it Trump, be it YouTube, social media, medical field. I'm telling you guys, like, the world is not horrible, but where we are, like, far as, okay, the USA, I'm not speaking about any other state. I mean, any other country. But as far as the USA, these 50 states, oh, it's crazy. Remember, guys, I also traveled. I've been traveling for 17 years, a little bit over 17 years. It'll be 18 years next January, which is crazy. It's coming up pretty soon. We're in the 8th month now. It's August, and we don't have too long to the new year. All I'm saying is, like, I have seen so many different things, variances of, like, all types of. Uh, all types of situations, and I'm just praying for a better place, a better place. And I know we can get there. We can get there, and it's gonna take time. You know, it's gonna take time because it's a little corrupt right now. Um, I don't know. You're just putting in crazy stuff. Okay, he's bankrupt. Makes me wonder where he got that money from. Answer is us. Um, a brilliant, blessed news and more. Hey, how you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you so much. I appreciate you for being in here. Thank you so very much. Oh, that makes me smile. Nene, how you doing? You guys, I'm gonna do something special. Hold on 1 second. If I can, if I can, if I. Uh, hold on. Let me grab the other phone. Because I did it before, and I was like, okay, it was pretty. Charge it down. I did it before, and it was fun. I had fun doing that. Hey, Ashton Senegal, how you doing? I think you was in here like what last night. How you doing? I hope you guys are doing well. I'm going to do something else for you awesome, awesome people that's in the chat, and maybe some people that's not in the chat. So let's see what we can do. I'm gonna go to my channel. I told myself I'm gonna do these random surprises. Anyway, it's kind of like me giving back and then giving back to myself and you simultaneously. So, and I like this. I like what I'm doing. I'm making YouTube great. Okay, okay. I'm making YouTube great. One live stream at a time. I appreciate y'all so very much. Thank y'all for being in here. Okay. Thank you so much, Dumbo and Needy. God bless you. Oh look, I got a member milestone. Yay me! I'm gonna say yay me. Y'all know I'm a member of my own channel because I gotta support. I gotta support. You see what I say? Yay me! A brilliant blessed mess news and more says hashtag Kamala 2024, and a brilliant blessed news and more. I support you supporting who you want to support, and that's how you do it. You respect people, okay? A brilliant blessed mess, a brilliant blessed mess. I'm sorry, a brilliant blessed news and more is a channel member of mine, and I absolutely adore her. And I want this to be example, guys. The fact that you can respect people, and you can still have differences. You can respect people still. You don't have to make this a disrespectful thing. I never said I hated anybody. I never will say that. And I feel like people put words into my mouth. They say that I hate or I'm a hater, and I'm like, I'm not hating anybody. All I'm doing is just believing in what I believe in and supporting who I want to support. But that's the beauty, though. You guys, we're grown in this, okay? We're grown, and even the people coming in, maybe some trolls and stuff ain't grown and stuff. But I treat everybody as such, like, okay, well, when you're in the cyber world, you're grown, whatever, whatever. Believe what you believe in. Just come in, be respectful. Be respectful. That's all. That's all I'm asking. That's all I'm asking is for people to be respectful. I feel like that is becoming obsolete, which is very, very it's very sad. It's very sad. Um, I'm gonna go here. I think it's 10. Okay, yeah. We're gonna do something I've never done before. I've never done this before. Are you guys ready? Nene, are you ready? Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, guys. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Nene, Nene. Hopefully it selects you. Oh my gosh, AP, so sister, Michael Port. Oh my gosh, come on, Nene. Oh my gosh, right? Oh my god, Rhea. Oh my, Beth, Christopher Fan, Steph and my two cats. Oh my gosh, I remember Steph and my two cats. Oh my gosh, Terrence Foon. I think Terrence Foon hit me up like one time on Facebook, was like, "You got my name." I'm like, "You got my name." Yes, I just gifted 20 memberships. 20. So that was a pretty penny, but it's worth it because I love my awesome supporters. I really, really do. Nene, I don't know what is like. It just so it frustrates me because I wanted to. You dumb on Nene, you guys are a member, okay? But I wanted it to choose. I wanted it to select Nene. I wanted to. I can't. I can't choose. It chooses for me. Unfortunately, the way on A76 game. And you know what, guys? What we're gonna do is we're gonna periodically do that. I might one day I might just give out 100. I don't know, but I just want everybody to come in. I want everybody to be at least to be a member for a month. If you keep your memberships, that is excellent. If not, that's okay as well. This is not something where I'm trying to pressure anybody. I'm showing you guys that I give back. I give back. I give back to the YouTube world because I love you guys so much. Okay, I love y'all. It sucks, babe. You should have been one. Right, Dumbo and Nene? Should have been. Still love you. I love you too, Nene. Thank you so much. And the Wayne on 876 Gaming, thank you so much for being in here. Nene says, I know wifey. Oh, that is so sweet. That is so sweet. I love you. I love the love y'all have for each other. Okay, guys, we have this here. We're drinking a little bit of a candid rainbow. It's zero sugar, zero calories, zero caffeine, zero sodium, and it's lemon, orange, grape, strawberry, and lime flavored sparkling beverage with other natural flavors. It's so good. Nessie, I was in Chicago in June and was shocked how expensive everything was. Wow, yeah, it's super expensive. I've been to Chicago, and even like years ago, Chicago is expensive anyway though. Archibald, Naomi, hey baby, it's your auntie. Tasha, your mama told me you shit your pants at the gas station. Just try to eat more fiber. Love you, baby. So, I actually I did not shit my pants. Okay, let me hold on 1 second. I sharded, Archibald. I sharded. Okay, so there's a difference. That's more of a fart and just a little bit of feces. You know what I'm saying? Okay, all right. So my pants, I can still wear my pants. All right, understand that, okay? You look nasty. You're nasty. We having fun, guys. I know the trolls are gonna roll in like he supports Trump. He's a part of the Republican Party. Oh my gosh, he's a backstabber. Who am I backstabbing? How am I a backstabber? How am I a sellout? I'm confused here. Look, Annette, you already know that's how you deal with them. Absolutely. Y'all, I am not new to this. I'm not new to this. I expect it. It's a Terrence kind of thing, baby. I expect it. I love it. I live for this. I live for it. Thank y'all so much. Everybody is welcome. You know what I'm saying? Jokes and all. It does not phase me. I'm serious. I'm not even bothered. I can't be bothered. I literally cannot be bothered by any craziness. Like I'm somebody look somebody had I put up the thing with Luther Vandross. And I don't know if y'all saw this. I mean I remove it because, like I said, I don't want it to trigger somebody else because it doesn't trigger me. Like, my mom could give a rat's ass right now in the spirit world. It was like, oh, your mom is dead. Just suck it up and deal with it. Oh my gosh, we're tired of hearing it. And I'm like, okay. And then, like, of course, like, they said it in the past and stuff and all type of things. And like you're fat, you're gonna die and stuff, and I just laughed my ass off. I laughed. Actually, I was looking at Journey with Kiki, another awesome one of my channel members. I was looking at Journey with Kiki. Excuse me, and Journey with Kiki be eating her ass down, okay? But she eats what she wants to eat. I think she's a very beautiful woman. She's very attractive. Happily married, okay? So Jordan, don't come for me. But real talk, Nene, you on my mind. You on my mind, Nene. But Kiki is so cool, so sweet. And so she's eating. So she eats her burger, she eats her fried food, she eats all kind of good stuff. You know what I'm saying? She has like it's a plethora of things she does on her channel. And I look at her, I consider her just like full of entertainment, like lifestyle channel. So somebody was coming, so she responded to the comment, like, but somebody had commented like, oh, you that's why y'all coming to the lab with like bags of y'all at the pharmacy with a bag of medications and this and that, and she was like, okay, ma'am, I don't have high blood pressure. I'm not diabetic. I eat, I eat bad food. I eat good food. And I even share. Come on over. She handled it with such grace, such respect. But it's like, and I come in it, and I literally said, why can't people understand that she's grown? If she wants to eat a fried double bacon cheeseburger, like take a double bacon cheeseburger and then double and dip that thing in some grease, she can do that. Why is it bothersome to anybody else? Now here's the that sand in the line. Okay, the sand in the line is if she's coming on saying, "Oh my gosh, y'all, I gotta lose weight. I feel miserable. I can't keep doing this. I can't keep doing this." Now that's when you're subjected to the extra 2 cents, to all the opinions and this and this and this and that, or some people think they're facts. That's when I would say, okay, well then that would make sense. But she's not asking for, a handout or empathy or anything and stuff. Like she's just doing this for pure entertainment. But also she loves to eat. I love to eat. I don't understand that. That's just like me drinking this. Tears just as bad for you, and this is this and this and this. But if I were to say, oh my gosh, I gotta stop drinking these, they're making me want to have drinks or this or the sugary desserts, and I just gotta stop. Okay, I expect for somebody to say, well, you need to stop drinking that. Just go down to your water or have your regular sugar-free juices or whatever. Okay, I'm not complaining about drinking it. I actually really enjoy it. And on top of that, it contains zero juice. And Walmart, if you're out there, come on, give your boy a sponsorship, okay? Because I be drinking these things like nobody. They so good. I'll be good for you. Y'all laughing at me. People can do whatever they please to do. Dumbolini, exactly. Yo, I don't. We have to normalize this, and that's why when y'all come to it's a Terrence kind of thing, I'm gonna always represent that. I will always stand up for what I believe in, and what I believe in is the fact that we as grown ass people, okay, working hard, whatever we doing, we grown, we can do whatever we want to do. At the end of the day, and my deal is it hurting you though? Like how what I'm eating, how can it hurt you? Somebody may say, well, you're going to have a bowel movement. Well, somebody eating a salad, because I know I ate a damn salad and stuff the other day, and I had a bowel movement too. So you naturally going to have bowel movement. So if you're saying if that's hurting society, you're delirious or whatever. I'm not trying to be funny, y'all. I'm trying to make sense. Like, folks are cuckoo. Like, they literally are cuckoo. Like, I'm telling you, people are really losing their minds. Like, for real. I say, God, if I ever get to be that crazy, because I'm crazy. But if I get to be that crazy, okay, well, I just need to go home to glory then. Ain't nobody got time for this. You can't sit up here and walk out your house. I mean, I don't know. Like, you gotta have you gotta be matching head to toe. You gotta do this. I mean, it's just society wants you to just follow in its own footsteps. Well, why can't you follow in your own footsteps? I wear a size 13 shoe, by the way. You know what I'm saying? So ain't nobody trying. I'm a leader. Ain't nobody trying to keep up with no society. I'm gonna do me, and I want y'all to do y'all. I ain't talking. I ain't taking no headache tablet for nobody's headache. Come on now. Come on, Ned. Come on. Um, Grown indeed, Ned says. Nene says, right. People can do whatever they want to do. Please do. Facts. They've always up on people's channels acting crazy. But my deal is, I mean, literally, who is telling the person to watch? And then they go deep into like actually commenting. And I'm like, that is some weird type, you know, fanboy, fangirl type situation. Like, why would I want to comment on somebody if I can't stand them or if I have a problem with something? I don't understand that. Or like she's not saying comment down below and tell me what y'all think. Should I not eat this? Am I eating myself into a situation? Like, no. It's literally entertainment. And if you don't find it entertaining, well, move the hell on. Like, seriously. Like, it's okay. So YouTube is filled with channels. So let's treat it like, okay, satellite TV or dish network or just cable, if you will. You take your remote and I'm on USA, and then I say I don't like USA. USA playing the Monk, which the Monk is awesome. I love Monk. I love the Monk. That's a really fun show, really fun series. But anyway, but they're playing that. But I want to go to BET. I want to watch, something else or whatever, or VH1. I'm not gonna sit up here and like, you know, I don't know, go online or go on Yelp or Google and say the network USA is terrible. I can't stand it. And blah 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 blah. I'm not gonna waste my time. So why are people wasting their time on YouTube? I feel like YouTube makes it easily accessible, like for its comments, but that's weird. It's and not how I look at it when you're commenting. It's almost like you're reviewing that channel. You're reviewing that. Obviously, you really are. You're judging, in which you're supposed to. You're reviewing. You're judging that particular content on that channel, whatever, whatever. But if you don't like it, you just move on, as if you will on a like any other network. You get what I'm saying? Like I don't know why that. Why are we not making this like a normal thing? And then there's people lurking like, okay, did he post yet? Oh, we got our bill, we got our bill on for all future notifications. So did he post? Okay, now I can hop in. Now I can talk about him, or I can talk about it. Like that's strange. We got to stop doing that. Like seriously, that's why we need President Trump. Because I'm gonna tell you this, and yes, I say President Trump because I'm speaking in existence. We need him because you know what? He don't take no bull crap, no mess, and that's what I want. I want people who not. I want people that don't take the mess. I know I'll lose likes. I know I'll lose people. I'll lose probably subscribers because of who I believe and who I support. But it is what it is. Like I'm not. Here's my deal. I'm not trying to force anything on anybody. Like I said, if you don't like it, you can go ahead and just look. You can just go on about your business and stuff, whatever. I'm not trying to come on here and just let's start a fight. No, I don't. I don't do that. I don't have any time for that. I strongly believe in what I believe in, and I'm going to continue to do that. If you don't believe in nothing, if you don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything. And I take it a little step deep. If you don't believe in anything, if you don't believe anything for yourself, you'll believe in everything towards because of someone else. You get what I'm saying? Like if this person tells you, okay, well, if you jump this high, you'll get this, and then you jumping this high like a fool and ain't finna receive nothing but maybe I don't know, maybe some sore ass ankles or something, whatever. Like no, like do your homework, get your own ideas and get your own experiences in everything in life. If my mom, may she continue to rest in peace, if she told me that, can't nobody tell me anything else. Because my mama even told me, like, if, like, she's talking to me, she's explaining things, but she wants me to get my own ideas. She wants me to get my own experiences. Of course, she doesn't want me to get hurt. She didn't want me to get hurt when I was younger, but she wanted me to get my own experiences. And she did. She told me that, I remember one time she told me this individual, who's a cousin, who I shall not name, but she was like, he's no good. I'm not hating him. I don't hate family, but he is not good. He is not good. He's not well. He's very toxic, and you just need to be mindful. And sure enough, this individual played me to the left, played me like a fiddle, and my mom was absolutely right. But I had to get burned for myself in order to really understand, because I could listen to her all day, which honestly, everything that she has said, all of it it's came to pass, and it's just so wow, like how much she's been right in life, and I just thank God for her. I really do, like even to this very day, because I'm able to go into this world that is so toxic at times, y'all. I'm not lying, and get through it and smile and actually smile and enjoy it, because it's how she raised me. It's what she taught me, and pretty much is in I guess in regular like layman terms, it's like not to give a fuck about what people are thinking or what people are saying. Y'all know I'm a cursed Christian just like she was. But honestly, that's what it is. You just can't. You gotta stop caring so much. You gotta stop caring so much, because if you talk to y'all, I'm talking to y'all, but I promise y'all, I was the person that cared about everybody and didn't care about my feelings, didn't care about my peace, my energy. I cared about so many. I mean, literally, even on here, you can go back and you can see for yourself, like where I just put everybody else in front of me. And I ain't gonna lie, I talked to my dad today. I talked to my dad. My dad called me when I was at work and I was on a live stream, and I had told y'all to hold on for a minute beeped over. He was like, then I said, Dad, I'm actually at work, but I'm on a live stream right now, and I'll call you as soon as I get off. And my dad and I, our relationship, I love my dad. I love my dad so much. Our relationship is a little rocky, because sometimes here's the situation. It definitely when his wife, when my mom passed, it just kind of like it took a turn for, I won't say the worst, but it wasn't as great as it should have been, right? And the communication really wasn't there. Now, I'm not gonna say the communication ain't great right now, and even with the phone bill that I no longer pay for, but I used to pay for it. Okay, I used to pay for all the bills and stuff, whatever. And that's just no, that's nothing new. And I'm not throwing anything in his face. I'm making a point here. My point is, I reach out. I do everything that I possibly can as a son. And when and my dad is busy a lot of times. He's grown. He can do whatever he wants to do. But I do reach out, and he doesn't have his voicemail set up, and that's okay too. So I can't leave a voicemail. I do like to leave voicemails for receipts because some people, be like, "Oh, I called you," and stuff, blah blah blah. And I'll be like, "I called." They'll be like, "I called." I'm like, "Well, you should have left a message." Text. My dad don't text, but leave a message or something because sometimes I might not even really see you call. But he has not called. Okay, he called today. He said my mind. His mind fell off. His mind fell off on me. I said that's fine. I said that you call anytime you want, but I've been calling you. I called 3 times last week and I didn't hear anything. You know what I'm saying? Now I love him. The point of the matter is, I had to. It was stressing me out. Like I used to get sick over this, even when my mom was alive, because I couldn't reach family sometimes, and I remember my mom said, "Boy, you better stop stressing yourself. Stop. You gonna give yourself ulcers. You gonna make yourself sick. We okay. Your dad gonna be okay, and everything's good." And even after she has passed on now, I still keep that mentality. I love my father. I will respect my dad, but you best believe I'm not gonna put nobody before me. And that's exactly how he raised us, and that's exactly how my mama raised us. I can't. I have to. My feelings are valid. Needy, your feelings are valid. Dumbo, your feelings are valid. And it can be family, it can be friends, it can be your pastor, it can be your wife, your husband, your kids, whoever. You have to put yourself first. Now, obviously, the subject you is even trumped with God. Okay, God is first and foremost. We already know that. That goes without even mentioning. What I'm saying is we have to make sure that we're okay. If I'm not okay, ain't nobody around me okay. So I had to stop. I had to like take a step back, and I respectfully told him. I said, Dad, I've been calling, and I know you're busy and stuff, but you're not picking up, and I just think you need to make a better effort picking your phone up. And when we had a very great conversation. No, it was no. The tones were awesome. It was great communication. It was no disrespect. I don't disrespect first of all, I don't disrespect my parents. I told y'all earlier in the live stream. I said my mom raised me not to disrespect anybody. You know how they say, well, show elders respect. My mom told me to show everybody respect. Everybody. I could have been 13 and it could have been a 6-year old little white girl in Kmart. My mom would say, you hold the door open for her, and you show respect. You show respect. You show respect at all times. And that's what I do. Can't nobody up on this app tell me I don't do that. Because I respect people. I respect people. Even sometimes when they don't respect me. I'm not looking for no handouts or no pats on the back. I don't need nobody verbal, praise. Because I know I do it from a loving place. But what I'm trying to get through and convey to people is the fact of the matter is, put yourself first, okay? Take care of yourself, all right? Even if it's your family members, all right? If Josie hop in, she'll let you know. She'll tell you that as well. If Keisha hop in, she'll tell you that as well. They've actually told me that even when I was younger, and because I always felt like I was just that. I was the child. Obviously, I'm the youngest. In out of my siblings, and I was the one that was just like, I drop everything that I'm doing and make sure that my mom is taken care of, make sure my dad's taken care of. Not to say that Keisha and Josie did, but they literally enjoyed their lives. Like I said, I didn't want to go to prom, not because I didn't have a date. It's because and not because I didn't. Okay, I like to dance, I like to have fun, but I didn't want to stress my mom and dad out with like getting me a tuxedo, be it buy me one or renting me one. I didn't want to deal with that. I didn't want to bother them. Even like to this day, like my dad, he's a retired mechanic and stuff. He can do things with the car and stuff. I don't even want to bother my dad to fix on certain things, which I know he's very capable of. But I'm like, then I'll just give you the money, but I'll just go somewhere else and get it fixed. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just how I don't want to be a burden to anybody. And again, I'm praying hard, I'm working on that. Um, and that's just what it is. Like I said, that's just that's what's happening even with America. I feel like America in itself is allowing itself to be a one big burden. Like let's release that, okay? By voting for Trump. Okay, I'm just saying, seriously. You know what? I just wish we could just fast forward, but that's not how the world goes, and we can see how much better it would be. I just wish, and I'm telling you, and I know people be like, oh my gosh," because you think it's a joke. You think it's a joke, but it's not a joke. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not a joke. This is reality, and it matters. It matters. It really does matter who is inside that White House, and I think, and it's so crazy because I'm talking about my dad and certain things, but I think it goes hand in hand. I just feel like it would be a better opportunity. Like even with his situation, I feel like he'll have better benefits. He'll be in a better headspace, and then that, you guys get what I'm saying. That would make relationships even better. Because honestly, if we be lying to ourselves, if we're not saying that we're not frustrated because of financial situations and stuff, that has a lot to do with the frustrations and also the crime and just like the silliness that's going on. I mean, look at what has happened this year, even just towards him. Y'all, this is really bad. Like a potential assassination. I mean, this is the world has already been there. Okay, um, but now it seems like it's coming back. Now it's finding its way back in 2024, which is sad. I don't know. It just makes you just not want to deal with people. You know what I'm saying? Y'all understand what I'm saying? Let me go to the comments. I know I'm talking a whole lot, but I want to make sure people that I want to make sure I'm treating you with respect. Okay. um, so true, Terrence. If you don't have a bowel movement, something's wrong. Right? You got to test. Let me tell you, I work in the medical field. Okay. Now, one thing that as far as and Lord knows, I mean, they ain't having nobody child, but even when it's like a mother just having given birth, be it through a cesarean, which is C-section, or vaginally, um, they would have to have a bowel movement. And you're having certain procedures done in the hospital, you have to have a bowel movement. You have to have a bowel movement. You have to, they have to make sure that everything is working right. And that's just what it is before you're discharged. So I know I joke and I play about those things, but that's the sign of life. So it's important. I know what you meant, bro. If you start policing other people, you most probably need all that attention for yourself. Exactly, Nick. Wow, absolutely, right. But it's called jealousy and self-centered. Whoa, that's horrible. That's horrible. We talked about that, right? I talked about. I keep talking about envy. Envy is popping up in my head. Envy. I think I even have. You know what? I look. I got. This is a cardinal health. This is the tag that comes from a surgical gown when I'm in the OR, and then I hand it to my circulator or whoever's unsterile, and then they take the blue part, and then I spin around, and then I tie myself. But I always keep them. I always tell them. I say, could you put it to the side, or if I'm on the receiving side, and I take the blue, I'll take it and I'll just pop it in my pockets. I'll just put it in my pockets. I have so many of these. Like, these are like index cards for me. I don't even purchase index cards anymore, which have gotten more expensive. If y'all haven't realized, like they more expensive. Like at Walmart, they're like fucking like $4 or something, whatever, which is crazy. Anyway, but I wrote on here like envy is one of the seven. Envy is one of the seven deadly sins, and then the live stream was like envy is a deadly sin. And yeah, it boils down into like jealousy and hate. All that falls under the envy. And I was like, we need to stay away from people like that. Like seriously, we need to stay away from people like that. But see, people get like even Trump. People get this confused because they say, oh, he's evil. He's this. No, he's real. And he's gonna tell you what's on his mind. But see, why is it that we can do that, but then we look at Trump and he can't do that, or if he does it, it's something wrong, or it's, oh my gosh, it's so terrible. Even when if he mentions black or white or Mexican, or he says certain things, oh, this is racism, this is this. But why wouldn't it, like, if you do that, why isn't it that? You know what I'm saying? Or if you do that, you wouldn't want somebody calling you a racist or whatever the case may be. And also, we also have to do this too. Y'all know me. I know I got a lot of supporters out there, and I appreciate all y'all. But if somebody talking about me, I do not expect for you to go ham on that person. Okay, I didn't say sick them or get them. Okay, that's what you want to do. You're doing that out the kindness of your heart, and I appreciate certain things. But see, when it comes to the point, if you're threatening or you're being nasty or you're bullying somebody, all like trying to protect me, but you're bullying somebody. I don't want that, and I don't preach those things. Y'all know I preach positivity and love, and I make sure to say that on a regular basis. So like that's just like Trump. He ain't going out there and saying, "Okay, I want you to be racist. I want you to do this." Those people created that. They created that narrative, and it's people who are weak minded that believe that. It just is. It's ridiculous. Like it's sad. It's so we need to get past this nonsense for real. Like we need to get past this nonsense. The racists are those people that was in West Virginia, and I love West Virginia. Okay, like I said, one of the most beautiful states I've ever been to. But those racist people were the guys that chased me with a knife down on Main Street. That was racism. Okay, I think people got to realize like really what this is. Like I don't know. I think their emotions are getting the best of them, and then they start to just judge, and it's so old. It just gets it's just sad. And also for the matter, let me say this too, and I'll get back to the comments. So I'm a black individual. Okay, I consider myself a black American. Now, if I am walking down the street, which I literally have walked down the street here, y'all know I take walks around Carroll, Iowa, as I did in Portland, Maine, as I did in Texas, as I did even before I did content creation. And I'm not gonna lie, I've been in some of the most whitest, some of the most blackest. I've been walking Atlanta, Georgia, all kind of places. Columbus, Mississippi, which is, that's a little bit of a melting pot. But when I find myself in a place like this, where we know it's predominantly white people, and I walk down the street, yeah, I'm gonna get looks. Especially like, say if I'm in Walmart or Hy-Vee and I got my selfie stick, people are gonna look at me. Okay, they're not looking at me. Oh, look, there's this black guy. No, they saying, oh, there's this guy who is, he's got this camera, or he got this thing, or he's doing this. But that's not racist. You know what I'm saying? I just think as a, this is what's going on. For me, when he was in that freaking White House, it was less sensitivity. Okay, let me just say, my opinion, it was less sensitivity. I feel like there's more sensitivity now, and it just is. I know people talk about, oh, you can't tell me what to do. You can't tell me what to do with my body. You can't tell. Well, I don't. That's not the situation. I can tell you, my perspective is from the Republican side. It's saying be responsible. And like I said, I know I may really, ruffle some feathers, but that's just what's going to happen. Be responsible is, I think, what's the point of a lot of these things. Be responsible, be accountable, be safe, be smart. Make wise decisions. I know some people say, well, sometimes that's not the situation. And I get that. And I ain't got an answer for everything. I'm just saying, I think when you put the numbers up, it literally is some people just aren't being responsible as they should be, and that's what it boils down to. I dealt with people who want to make it about them but not fully understand where you're coming from, Nene, and that's terrible. Like, I'm not even being funny though, but do you realize how unsafe and how dangerous that truly is? Like, don't deal with those people. Honestly, I had to cut people off. Y'all seen it even here on YouTube. I have cut people off. Now they probably call themselves cutting me off, but I cut them off as well because I don't need to be around that toxicity. Okay, so I forgive you, but now I'm not gonna deal with you. All right, because you're toxic. You're not good for me. You literally are not good for me, and that's the problem. That is the problem. That's the issue. We need someone who will speak their mind and not hold nothing back. It's been years since we had some speak the truth and took a stand. Nene, absolutely. But you already know, because you, oh my gosh, I'm telling you, you already know. You and Dumbo know for sure when you speak your mind, as you guys have. You knew y'all know what happened. You've been in those live streams. You spoke your mind about me and about others and stuff, whatever, and y'all were attacked. Like, it ain't no if ands, but ain't no conjunctions. You were attacked. You were attacked. So people, it's sad, but it's true. When you have a yes person, because Lord knows I'm not a yes person. I'm not a yes person anymore. I was at one point, but I'm not anymore. I'm gonna stand up for what's right. I don't care if it's That's just like me and Cherry or whatever. So if she gonna tell me when I'm wrong, she gonna tell me when I'm right. She's not, just because we're great friends, she's not gonna be like, "Oh T, oh you always right." How the hell can I always be right? If I'm always right, that means I'm perfect. I literally said I'm not perfect. God is the only perfect individual. He's the only perfect being, supernatural being. So how does that make sense? That doesn't make sense. So, but anyway, you definitely need to know that if you're going to be that person to stand out and veto, forbid things, and stand up for what's right, you need to be informed and know that, okay, maybe people will come for you. And Dumbo and Nini, y'all know that firsthand. I love the fact that y'all stand y'all ground. And like, even it's sad to say, even your channel took a little bit of a beating, and y'all know mine has as well. And that's why I said I was just like, I've been very consistent trying to rebuild and how did it say? Um, I try to reinvent it and not let it be a thing where you come over and you can just do what you want to do, or people can just control. Like, some of my mods literally, like, they made it their channel. They literally were telling me what to do, and it's like, no, I'm not gonna sit up here and have that. That's why we done away with the mods. Like I said, I'm never gonna say never, but I'll be damned if I ever give wrenches out again. You're not going to control my channel. I'm gonna give you those. I'm gonna give you the necessary, tools to help, alleviate some of the pain or alleviate some of the stress that probably can come along with having a YouTube channel and having more people in and all that stuff and the trolls and things. But no, this is not your channel. It's mine. It's not your channel. You're just someone who is happy to like help me, and I'm asking for your help. But I think that people just, you give them a mile and they take multiple and multiple and multiple and multiple miles, which is so discouraging. Like, it just makes you not want to do that. But I'm not going to be discouraged. I'm not going to be discouraged. Like I said, we just need to, like you said, Nene, get somebody back in that. Get somebody back in there that's not going to be afraid to stand up, okay, and say what they need to say. And yes, the truth is alone. The truth is alone. A lie travels faster, but the truth always rises to the top, no matter what. Man, I agree. I absolutely agree with you. Absolutely, the truth is look. It's like, what did Esther say? The truth will set you free. The truth will set you free, and it will rise on top of everything. And it may take some time, but it will always prevail. That's what I believe. I feel like a lie can fester into so many different things. Obviously, more lies and corruption, but the truth is pure. And sometimes, it can be ugly though, because if I'm telling the truth, that may hurt somebody. That may or may not hurt somebody's feelings, but that's not my intentions. My intentions is just to be honest. You get what I'm saying? Like, I think that's the problem, and that's exactly what Trump is doing. Like, he's just being honest, and it's hurting people's feelings. Even like a lot of the white people, he's hurting their feelings. He's upsetting people, but that's exactly what needs to be done. We have to stop. We have to stop with this comfortable world. If you ask me, we're in a comfortable setting, and we have to be uncomfortable. I feel like, I don't know if you guys ever heard the fact of the matter. If you when you start to kind of get outside your comfort zone, or you're outside the box, God is shifting you. And when you're shifting, there's blessings are going to start to come, an abundance of blessings. So think about that. I want to be I want to constantly be shifting. You know what I'm saying? I want to be a part of the greater good. I want to be something better. I don't want to be just I don't want to just be normal and laying dormant and just be like, okay, well, yeah, just walk all over me. No, I want that responsibility, if that makes sense. Does that make sense to you guys? Like, I want those things. It's gonna make me better. Right, bro? Can't keep caring for people who don't care about you. Absolutely not. Nene, I'm telling you. And like I said, people may think, okay, this is horrible or whatever, but no, this is the truth. Like, I had the conversation with my dad. My dad, we on parallel planes. Parallel planes, not perpendicular. It's perpendicular because it's one going this way, one going this way. That's perpendicular. Parallel, adjacent to each other, side by side, simultaneously going. We are on that parallel plane. And he said, all right, because he said, Donnell, all right, son. I know I need to do better about picking the phone up and I be busy and stuff. There ain't no excuse. It ain't no excuse. Because I ain't giving you no excuse. I don't want to receive an excuse. And that goes for any and everybody. At the end of the day, we are grown people. And my nieces and nephews, Jamon Jr. can tell you, he pop in, which he in bed now because he got school tomorrow. But he'll tell you in a heartbeat. Uncle Terrence, he holds us on that level. he holds us accountable. I mean, and they're not even teenagers yet, but that's how I know they're going to be okay, because when they reach that as being preteens and they reach into teenager, and teenager like years, and then the young adults, they're going to be just fine. They've already know how to balance the checkbook. They know they have debit cards, like legit. They have a savings and a checking. They all of them, all my nieces and nephews have a savings and checkings. You have to teach these kids at a young age, and it's just not the parents. It needs to be active aunts and uncles and cousins and other people around and stuff. Hopefully the teachers and stuff. But it's gonna make a better world for them. You know what I'm saying? That's something that we didn't have. Not and no shade to my parents, but it's because they didn't have that. But now that we know better, we can do better. Does that make sense? Because now we know better, we can do better. Love you loads. Catch you on the next one, Terrence. Thank you so much, Ned. God bless you. He said, bro, I've been trying to get on SSI for 10 years and been denied multiple times. That's horrible, Nene. I know, and you definitely deserve that. My family keeps saying, why you not on it, but haven't tried to help me not once. That's crazy. I decided to walk away from them because no way they will help me get on it. Wow. Yes, bro. And you're right. That's terrible, Nene. Seriously. Plus, for someone who's been on SSI but never knew and tried to get back on, but no record of it, it's funny. That's weird. So that's what they're telling you. There's no record of you ever being on it. But one thing I can say, I have the most amazing wife, and I wouldn't change nothing. That is so sweet. Dumbo says, "Oh, babe, I love that. God bless y'all. Y'all have been through so much, and that's why, y'all are like my inspiration. Like we've all talked and stuff. Y'all are my inspiration, and people do a lot of stuff on here, and then you got the channels and stuff, and no shade to those channels and stuff, but you got the channels that paint a pretty picture or the perfect picture. That's why I love Vino and I love Shanti. I think they're super authentic, awesome, awesome, awesome content creators, and an awesome family, and it shows like I just love what I see. Like honestly, you guys, like watch these channels that matter, that show you the logistics and the realistic things in life. You know what I'm saying? The maybe a co-parenting or getting along with, okay, maybe an ex, okay, maybe it's the baby's mother, the baby's father, but you guys can coexist. That's how it should be. It shouldn't be all this nastiness and stuff and all these crazy things with violence and ignorance. It shouldn't be that. It should be, we're adults in this, okay? And especially when children are involved, love and support each other and stuff. And like I said, I just love channels like that. I really do appreciate those awesome channels because we just see so much fake stuff. And Dumbo Nini, I appreciate y'all being so real. I appreciate y'all being so real and so genuine. Um, you're just a nurse, my boy. C. Jackson, what is it? You're just a nurse, my boy. I don't know what that means. Yes, we was bro, was the truth nothing but the truth. Okay, come on now. I know we all not perfect, but stop judging others. I'm just saying, absolutely, Dumbo and Nene. Come on, absolutely. Like I said, it's inevitable. It's inevitable because everybody gonna judge to a certain degree. But I just feel like all this prejudging or you judging off of somebody else's experiences, that needs to stop completely. Because just because so and so don't like me, that don't mean you gotta that you have to dislike me or hate me. What the hell I do to you? Maybe I did do something to that individual, but if I didn't do anything to you, that shouldn't matter. You or are you telling me you guys are the same DNA, the same exact person? Because if that's the case, I'll shut up. But even twins, triplets, quadruplets, even they're not the same individual. You know what I'm saying? Everybody has their own identity, and everybody should be, in my opinion, held accountable. It should hold people accountable, and we should stop all this. Okay, well, I rock with her or I rock with him, so I ain't gonna rock with you because they don't rock with you. Like that needs to cut. That needs to that should have been over yesterday. That needs to be put to a stop because that's dumb. Um, yes, our channel took beating, but we still own it. May not be monetized, but we still strong. Absolutely. But Nene, who said is it? I want to say it's Geo. You know, um, the boss lady. The boss lady. I think that she got back monetized, and I think I think she was demonetized. I'm not saying I think I know for a fact because I like to bring I like to have all my facts in a line in a row. And she got back monetized, and she had to do a whole lot of things, but it's possible. It is possible you can get back monetized. You just have to. It just takes time, but just keep being consistent. Because honestly, I couldn't believe that when you guys told me. That was crazy. Wonderfully made says yes. Thank you so much. Um, DB says Trump needs to denounce Israel. Nene, yep, no record, so I'll have to go back to New York City. I will get to the bottom of it because someone hiding stuff. That's crazy. That shouldn't be happening. Oh, whew. It's so cold in this room, y'all. The AC is blasting, and this thing is like it's chilled. I don't know if y'all can tell, but it's like chilly. It's like you see that. Can you see if I? It's chilled over. It's pretty cold, and it's making me stiff. I'm not snorting crack, guys. I don't crack is whack, and I'm too fat to do crack. Um, bro, this second time we lost it. Wait, are you serious? I didn't know that. Wait, this the second time y'all was demonetized? What was the first time? What the what? Damonini says, thanks, bro. You're most welcome. I appreciate y'all so much. Thank y'all for being in here. Thank y'all for the love and support. It does not go unnoticed, and I appreciate it. I really, really do. Hold on 1 second. Why is the phone doing that? I don't know. I'm gonna turn this on and off again. Okay. It's so many apps on these phones and they start to act up. You say, yep, that is crazy. I didn't know that. We lost it because we wasn't on as much. Oh, well, that's so strange. I feel like a lot of people ain't on their YouTube channel. They still monetize. I ain't gonna call nobody names, but there's somebody who ain't been on their channel for a long, long time. Like I'm talking like 6 months, and they still got the dollar sign. And I'm like, well, I don't know. I mean, I guess maybe you have a maybe certain people got people that just run their channel up and stuff, whatever, maybe, and help them with the watch hours and all that. But that's crazy. I am sorry that that's happening to you guys. But so that lets me know that I know y'all got it in the bag because it's happened before, which is inconvenient and it's unfortunate, but then also it's fortunate if you know what I'm saying because like you definitely, you know what I'm saying. You know what you can do. You know you can do it. You can achieve it. So that's a blessing and too. Like I said, it's a blessing in everything. Even in the darkest of things, it's a blessing because like I didn't even know that's your second time around, but y'all know that you can do that now. That's huge. That is something else. Dumb one said, yeah. Oh, you said you noticed that. I noticed that. Yeah, like I mean, like I said, I call it a but I don't want to be like, oh, I'm talking about somebody because I am not talking about this person. I don't got no beef with nobody. I ain't talking about this person, but I'm like, how the hell do you stay away? Like literally for like, I mean, if from my regulation, I mean, it's got to be if it ain't 6 months, it's damn sure 5 months. And you probably put a community post up there, but I'm like, I don't know the community post. I mean, I know that in a way that could help. You know what I'm saying? Because people they see the community post and then they look at some of the old stuff. And also, if you keep posting, also, guys, let me say this: if you are somebody who just uses it, you use your YouTube, you got a community post, and you don't put short content up, you don't put long content, and you don't do lives and stuff, but you do a whole lot of community posts. YouTube will push your stuff out with all those community posts. It will push your content out, your old content. You guys came across now. I do current, shorts and all that stuff, and I do long content still. So I mean, maybe I'm not the greatest example, but have you? Some people probably say, man, this is my first time seeing this video. This is from like 2 years ago. But see, YouTube is pushing that out again. A lot of I don't know if you guys can see it in other channels and stuff. They're pushing out content that's like 2, 3, 4, 5 years ago, and you're like, huh, what? And that's exactly what they're doing because those people are really being consistent on their community wall. Something off with our channel. Nene, I'm gonna be honest now. Now, like I told you, you can even see the numbers fluctuating here. You know, it could be 30, it could be 50, it could be 70, it could be 2, it could be 40. Then when you leave, it's like you had 2.5 thousand. Like ain't nobody really giving the thumbs up. YouTube is got glitches galore. I promise y'all. I'm telling you. Before this week out, I will hit them back up again and stuff. Whatever. I like to go through my stuff. Like I do it avidly because like this is the business for me. If I gotta pay taxes on this, I'm gonna do my due diligence and I'm gonna make sure to have everything all squared away. But I'm telling you guys, it's glitches, and it's just I think it's here to stay. You gonna see the most random short popping off, and then the ones that you just know are great. You took time with, and it has like two, 3 views. You're like, huh? What is this about? Or maybe it may take 3 days for you to even get 10 views. I just think that it's just what it is. Even some of the bigger channels I'm seeing, their numbers have changed, and it's like it's not for the worst. It's just what it is. Like, cause you gonna still be consistent, so you gonna get those numbers no matter what it is. Can't nobody take it away from you because you're in charge of your channel. So just be consistent. That's what I tell people. Be consistent through it all, and you're gonna see your hard work pay off. But it definitely has glitches. I can tell you that for a fact. And this is coming from the horse's mouth. I'm not just making stuff up. I'm telling you guys like there's a bunch of problems going on that have not been resolved within YouTube. It's just what it is. That's why I said we gotta like this is it's a beautiful opportunity to make money. It really is. I mean, you can make a hell of a lot of money on here. People are, but at the same time, just know that it's something that can be taken away. Nothing is 100%. Nothing is guaranteed. I should say. Even the video game too. Really? So you thinking that maybe because of the video games, you guys your views should be more? Is that what you're saying, Nene? Because I would have to say that too. I feel like with the video games, and you say if you're doing premieres or lives, you definitely should have like a little bit more of an audience because that's something that like, especially if you're doing vertical mode, you should just get people in there at least like 5 to 10 people at all times. It's the internet too. Oh, really? It's the internet too. Oh, okay. That is interesting. Yeah. Yep, everything should be. I agree, right? I mean, especially like if it's something like that. If it's something like that, you definitely should have just more. And that's not being an a-hole about it, but that's just legit. It's legit. But we all know that trauma does like drama, which is trauma in my eyes. But drama does sell more. But still, when you popping up the games and how you guys have it, the graphics are really nice. Um, so like I said, if I were y'all, I'll just keep being consistent. I mean, I would just be consistent, and even if it's something where you just do 1 or 2 lives a week or whatever stuff, but you're consistently doing those, I really do think that you guys will pick up. V Pizza World when she first started, and she is doing so great. She's doing so great, but she's been super consistent with going live like at 5 or doing the weekend thing, and you just see consistently people just pop in, and it's some of the same people. But definitely, um, I feel like um, it's also newer people. You know what I'm saying? There's new people coming to the lives and stuff, whatever, and I love seeing that. I just think what if you be consistent, it all works out. It just eh, that's my belief in it. Just the consistency allows for it to work out. The greatest of all time, boy. What's up, dark mode? Um, Nothing. Just chilling, in my room, already and ironed and pressed my scrubs for work tomorrow. How you doing? If people say they really support and gonna be there, then why you not watching? I'm just saying. You know what? Dumbo Nini, don't get me started now. Cause let me tell you this too. Now you even know, like, I think, like, I know I had came in and you was like something was wrong with the mic or something, whatever and stuff. But I'm catching your replays. I have you guys running and stuff. Like, honest to God, like, and I don't even have to just tell y'all this. Like, this is from the bottom of my heart. Like, I literally bring my devices to work, and I'll have you running. I was running Pandy today, like crazy. I was running Pandy crazy because I know she's on that verge. She was demonetized, and she's like on the verge of getting back, remonetized, which she should, and as you guys should as well. But people say they doing that, but they're not doing it. I don't understand that. I just don't get it because I know in the end ain't nothing free because you still got to pay for your internet and your time is not free. But just support people. Stop the nonsense. Like, I don't understand that. Like, for real. People are just showing that they're not as supportive as they can be. But then they want you to be really supportive. They want you to be all up in their channel. They want you to be in from the beginning to the end. They want you to be on every single thing. Like, I'm seeing, look, it's people that do premieres, right? And the host ain't even in their channel. But then they got other people that's hosting the premiere. And I'm like, but you ain't on their channel. And it's like, but again, I stay in my lane. I stay in my lane because that's how I stay out of trouble. I promise you, Dumb on Ini, I don't understand. My games have stories just not about just killing. It's about getting to the story. Exactly. I be liking the story. I like story mode. Um, Most of the videos don't show the full story, and you be like, "What is this about?" What Nini, Dumb on Nini. I see. I must be honest. Like, so I know for a fact, like my nephew, he actually puts like a little, like a description. Do you guys do that and stuff, whatever, on some videos? Be it even a live stream, whatever, a little description of certain things. Or if you do a video, your description, you can detail the things out in your description. And that's what he does. Like, he takes time and does that. And I must say his views have increased because, you know, um, people kind of got a better idea about what it is. But I feel like in the live stream thing, but he doesn't do lives. I feel like live stream it may be a little different though, but I promise you it makes a huge difference. I know some people walk in all, but I know some people work and all, but I'm gonna say this: if people want to support you, they'll support you no matter what. If they want to support you, they'll support you no matter what. Like I'm gonna be honest. Even to mention y'all channel. Now I ain't trying to be funny because like I know I be mentioning people channels and all that stuff, but I'm just saying like you know what I'm talking about. You got folks that don't even mention other people's channels, yo, but they want you to mention their channels all the time. They won't even mention your channel. Like even when you come in, they be like so that's why I remember back Cheyenne. Oh, I love Cheyenne. I remember when she was like, Terrence, you could just say Cheyenne. I was like, no, I'm gonna say Cheyenne LLC. I'm gonna say blah blah blah. Like let me Trace Anderson. When she comes, I'm gonna say your name, Dumbo Nini. Like I know for a fact, okay, Dumbo, that's Dumbo. I know Nini. I know that. I know that's you. But I'm going to say it, and I'm gonna manifest, and I'm gonna continue to say these things because I want people to hear. It may be people that just strolling in, be it vertical or horizontal, whatever the case may be. They may just stay in the back. But I probably said y'all name 1,000 times, but it's gonna pierce their brain, okay? And they're gonna be like, oh, so this is the Dumbo, this is the Nini he was talking about. Okay, let me check them out. That's how it is. Word of mouth, like it can be a positive thing. It really, really can be. Like, don't y'all realize, like, you probably have checked out people that I've mentioned, and vice versa. Some people that you mentioned, I checked them out, and that's just what it is. But it's sad that some people don't even do that. I'm just saying. We used to do that, yes, but I stopped doing it. Oh, okay. What's up, girl dad? Girl dad cooking up deliciousness. I love that. I love your channel name. What up? It's Terrence kind of thing in chat. Oh, I'm just chilling, just chilling. It's a wonderful Tuesday. Tomorrow is Hump Day. Oh my gosh, tomorrow is Hump Day, y'all. Where has the time gone? It's gonna be Friday before you know it. And I was wanting to go to the fair, but I don't know. The rooms are so expensive. I'm broke. I ain't got nobody money. The rooms are over $500 for like a room that's like smaller than this room. $500 a night, which is crazy. All because of the Iowa State Fair. They bumped the prices up like 4 times the amount. It should be like $80 or $100, and then it's like 500. We talking about like damn near like hole in the wall hotel. Like it's crazy. That's just too much money. But it's so nice to see you, bro. I hope you're doing well. I hope your whole family's doing well. Thank you so much. You guys, girl dad cooking up the girl dad cooking up deliciousness. Domo and Nene are all channel members. Like I said, guys, I have only one channel membership. I just gifted 20. So we gifted 10 like was that last week. I gifted 20 now this week. We are on a freaking I want to reach 1,000 freaking members, and I'm gonna help you guys get me there, okay? And I hope that you just continue the membership, because honestly, like, I know I talk a lot about that and stuff, but I promise you guys, I will make my rounds and I will definitely support. I will give not just let me just talk and let me shout you out. I'll give monetary blessings too. But my deal about it is this: that's gonna be random. It's it's no set time with that and stuff, but just know that that's one of the perks, and it definitely is. I will make sure to take care of my channel members as I always have. So I appreciate you guys so much, and also I want y'all to be honest, like, with me, and just let me know, like, if you would like me to do a couple other things and stuff. But also, I would love if you guys engage with each other in the community. Be it members and stuff. That's okay as well. Like, um, let's just make this a happy, real happy, safe place. Cause I feel like there's so many fake channels on here. I ain't lying, y'all. And there's so many people that just want your money but don't really give back, don't do nothing. It's people that ain't never even gifted a membership on their channel. And I'm not trying to throw shade at nobody and stuff, whatever. But like, I know for a fact, Kicking It with the Rooks have done that, and it's just like they're awesome. They've been inspiring me with their memberships. So I'm just trying to like do better. But I know I do a whole lot. But I'm telling you guys, I'm gonna always come with love. I will always come with love. I'm telling you that. You got my word. Exactly. Today my auntie's birthday, and she passed away from AIDS. Oh, I'm sorry, Nene. Nene, I'm sorry. Well, happy belated. Well, happy heavenly birthday to her. Gosh, that's hard. That's really hard. That's hard. You just keep her in your spirits, and like, I don't know. I don't know the situation, like, how close, but like I said, my mom would always tell me just to think of happy things and nothing sad, which is so hard for me to do. I think of so many different things, and some of them are sad. But just try and think of happy thoughts and stuff, whatever, really. And I think that for me, it helps me get through some of the pain. But I appreciate you for sharing that. Seriously, all love, bro. Your channel is dope. Stay in motion. Thank you so much, bro. I appreciate that. I mean, that just made my night. Thank you so much. Honestly, thank you. Ranjana, how you doing? Say hello, sir. Hello, how are you? I'm doing so well. How are you? Thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate you. You will get there, bro. Yes, we're all gonna get there. Okay, we got this. We got this, Nene. Wow, silver play button. Yeah, that's the silver play button, and it's dirty. I got the stuff to wash it off. I need to get some Windex. I ordered like a cover thing from Amazon, so hopefully that just comes on. But the mail has been tripping. My hero bread hasn't came yet. Oh my gosh. I ordered some shorts off of Amazon. They canceled out the order or something. They refunded me, but I'm like, I don't know what's going on, but hopefully, everything will work itself out. Don't know. You said exactly. How are you, sir? I'm doing so well. How are you? Yes, it was. Yes, it was. She was amazing. Oh, Nene, that's so sweet. Not sad. Oh, I'm good, sir. That's awesome. Well, I'm happy that you're good. Thank you for being in here. Seriously, thank you so much for being in here. And I don't know if you guys know or not. Like I said, I've given you some memberships and stuff, and I hope and pray that as I continue to do that, that it finds everybody who deserves it. But it's a random thing. But also, you guys can join on your own. I only have one channel membership, and that Sees Awesome Butterflies. I greatly appreciate you guys if you do. I appreciate it. Even if you don't, I'm still coming with long content, short content, live streams just like this, community posts. You'll see me in other people's lives. You'll see me in other people's comments. You guys, it's all about love and support. That's what it's about. It really is about that. Tomorrow, my other aunt and cousin birthday. That's awesome. That is awesome. Wow, that's a lot of August birthdays. Well, happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Look, I'm saying happy birthday in that the Frosty the Snowman type vibe. Happy birthday. I said every time I watched that around Christmas, Thanksgiving, Christmas time, I said that damn snowman. No, he was a jolly soul. Okay, forget Santa Claus. The snowman was a jolly soul. Woo. We had like five this month. Five birthdays, Dini. That's crazy. Martin Pierce, what's up? We're talking about YouTube. It's a plethora of things. Obviously, we're talking about okay, voting for Trump. All right, getting Trump back in that White House. But like I said, it's people. It's people. I have friends. I have family members that are Team Kamala. However the hell you say her name. No disrespect. But it is what it is. I respect everybody on whatever they want to do. But I know who I'm voting for. I know who I support, and I did that years ago, and I'm doing it now again. But also, it's not just about that. It's just about like showing respect, respecting each other, um, gratitude, and just being real. I'm so tired of fake people in my life. I don't know about any of y'all, but I'm so tired of the fakeness. Okay, I'm tired of it. Tired of it. Like for real, it's so crazy, yo. It's crazy, but yeah, just living life, and I hope and pray that, like I said, whoever like watches the replay, and even in the future and stuff watches my live streams or my content and stuff, whatever, know that I'm not a sellout. I'm not some weird person. Like literally, I save lives for a living, like every day, like legit. Like I go through hell and back some days. I'm just gonna keep it real, and I do it with a smile. Okay, I don't even complain. Y'all know I don't really complain. Like I really don't. Like if I'm complaining, it's about other people complaining. You know what I'm saying? So, but anyway, that's just what it is. Just like I said, just trying to show my support, and be respectful and mindful in it all. I think that's the best way to be. Oh my gosh, me and you both, bro, tired of the fakes. Yo, Domo and Nene, I'm not kidding. It just keeps happening. It keeps happening. I don't know, y'all. I'm telling y'all. I'm not gonna expose this because I got a message from somebody, and it's just like, could you please stop? This is getting old. This is getting old. It's getting really old. Um, can say that again, Nene. For real. Like I'm not kidding. I don't understand. Like why? What is happening? Like why is this happening? It doesn't need to happen. We can be cool and not be fake. I don't understand that. Oh, sorry. Is Hindi? It's okay. Oh, you was Oh, okay. You were writing in like the Hindi or whatever. Okay, well, no problem. I can't read that, but I appreciate you. What job do you do, sir? Oh, Dumbo need to say, oh Lord, LOL. Okay, I'm a certified surgical technologist. I'm a certified first assistant surgery. Like I'm a certified surgical technologist in surgery. I'm a certified first assistant surgery, and I'm a certified cerebral processing technologist in surgery. Also, I am a physical therapist assistant. I have a bachelor's in kinesiology, which is the study of movement, and I also have a bachelor in health administration. And I like to say this too. I'm actually less than a year away from a master's, but why the hell would I want to do that? Because I'm not even pursuing anything far as in the administrative level as of yet. So I don't know, but I can teach and I have taught as well. Yeah, I kind of do a little bit of everything, but it's nothing fancy. I promise you, it's not. I have a lot of continue education credits that I need to get. Whew, I got like over 500, y'all. I got 500 before. Oh my gosh, before this time next year. I got to do 500 continue education credits. And that's going to keep my licensing. That's going to keep my credentials in certain things, and it's busy. It's a lot of busyness. I still ain't hoping. Wait, I still ain't hoping for the worst for people though. Wow, Martin, thank you so much for saying that. Honestly, that's commendable. I hope for the best for people. And I let me tell you, I love. I don't hate. I don't hate nobody. I may dislike some people and stuff, but I don't hate nobody, and I just show love. And then sometimes that love, it kind of, I don't know. People don't really receive it well. They think that I have hidden agendas, and I'm like, no, I don't, because I'm gonna tell you what the hell I'm thinking. I'm gonna tell you what's on my mind. So today, true story, we're in surgery. Well, actually, we got all we finished all the cases, and we had the situations and stuff that I don't have to talk about on here. But anyway, I had my mask off, okay, and two of the other surgical, well, one nurse and then one surgical assistant was like, I was looking because somebody was talking and stuff, and I was just looking right. I don't have nobody poker face, like, and they said, "Oh, I see why you keep your mask on a whole lot." I said, "Yeah, I don't hide. I can't. You're gonna know what I'm thinking. Like when I do all this and stuff, like you're gonna know. Okay, well, damn, Terrence thinking this, he thinking this. I don't cover that up. I don't. I'm not even trying to cover it up. I don't want to be disrespectful and stuff, but I am terrible at lying. And then you can always see it on my face, you know what I'm saying? So you can really see my emotions on my face. And that's just how I've always kind of been and stuff, whatever. But that's all I know to be is just myself. So I'm not trying to, like, I would just never want to hurt anybody, like, intentionally or put people down. Like I said, I literally save lives for a living. Like, I legit save lives for a living. So there's just like, and some of these people are gonna vote for Kamala Harris. Some of these people are not gonna vote at all. Some of these people can't stand Trump. I'm gonna give them the best care possible. Some of these people don't even like black folks, and I'm gonna give them the best care possible. like, it, you gotta understand that if you're in this type of field and you do this type of work, you have to set your personal feelings aside, your personal emotions aside. If you can't, get the hell out this field, okay? Because it's going to be people. Some people don't believe in having a blood transfusion. They don't believe in receiving blood from someone else, and it can be a thing where it can save their lives. Well, they have the right to refuse that, and if they actually expire, that's on them. But you can't choose for people. That goes against all ethics. The patient's rights. You have to know your rights. Know your rights as a citizen. Know your no. Like, I want people to understand that you can say whatever the hell you want to say. Now, will it come with consequences? Absolutely. You're probably gonna be singled out and this and this and that, but you still can say what you want to say. You can say what the hell you want to say, and I think we need to normalize that too. Stop trying to sugarcoat stuff and covering things up because you're afraid of hurting so and so's feeling. My mama told me that. My mama said, "Boy, say what the hell you gotta say." Even to her, and I was like, "This woman lost her mind." But she gave me the blessings to do that. Now, no, I'm not gonna sit up here and start cursing and going crazy with my damn mom. You out of your damn mind? No, with my dad either. No, I don't do that. It's a way you can be tactful and respectful, but you can still be professionally aggressive and get your point across. I think people need to realize, like, it's thin lines and all of that. You don't have to be an asshole. You don't have to be nasty. Even if somebody being nasty, you don't have to be nasty. Yo, I've listened to people here and other places. I've been to 32 states. I've listened to people try and diffuse the situation and make it calm and stuff and so sweet while the other person just going off on them. And I'm like, the person that's going off on that person who's being very kind and calm and collected, how are you? How do you think that you're going to make this a better situation? Like, you're not even you're yelling and you're being so irrational. You don't even understand what the hell you're doing. It's not productive. You know what I'm saying? You're basically a 40-year-old child right now. That's all you are. I'm gonna need for you to tone it down some. Now again, I stay in my lane, but I refuse. Nobody's gonna talk to me like that because I'm not gonna talk to nobody like that. You know what I'm saying? My mom and dad, when they got upset with us and stuff, they sat us down. They gave us great eye contact. Which look, the eye contact scared the hell out of me. Cause it's just like, oh Lord, she look at me dead in my soul. You know what I'm saying? But it was like no raising in the voice. Actually, it was a lower tone, which was even more scarier. Okay, it's like when you done messed up in the stove. If you don't, like, it was just like that and stuff, whatever. it's a thing that it has stayed with me throughout my life, and that's how I conduct myself when I'm doing business or whatever I'm doing and stuff. Whatever I conduct myself with the most respect, because I feel like at the end of the day, even though my mom has passed on, my dad's alive and well, but I am still a representation first and foremost of God, and secondly of my parents. So I'm their offspring, and I'm gonna always represent. I'm gonna represent. You're gonna know I came from a great household. At the end of the day, you're gonna know, okay, man, he had some awesome parents. They raised him well, and they have. They sure did. But I love that, Martin. Don't ever change that. You said I still ain't hoping for the worst for people, though. I love that. That's so awesome. Like I said, that's very commendable of you, and you. That's awesome. That's awesome. Great. That's great to have that mindset. You said who, me? Dang. Nene said dang. Wolfie, just curious why Trump. Wolfie. Okay, why Trump? Okay, so I give you a little snippet. Okay, so for me, money is not everything, but money is very needed in today's world and yesterday's world. And Trump is about getting the paper. At the end of the day, that's what he's about. And I'm not trying to sit up here and be funny and saying, okay, oh wow, well he wants to stop this, he wants to do this, he wants to, like stop abortion, stop this, stop this, stop that. But in all seriousness, those very things that he's trying to stop, those things are putting us into a bigger bind. Like legitimately, I'm not even being funny. Like people need to stop doing this thing where okay, you go into school, you're majoring in something that you're not going to really do anything in. You're going to get all this freaking money, the loan money and stuff, and you're not going to pay it back. So you're not being held accountable. You're not being responsible about the situation. So you need to put a stop to that. Okay, there should be limitations on that, in my opinion. And that's something that okay he definitely supports. And on top of, like I said, on top of the main factor is the fact that we're in a first world country, all right, and we're recession is like not even a it's not even a word, okay. We are it's a cluster of a mess, okay, and financially it really is, and y'all know like financially like if we don't have those financial pillars and stuff, we are failing as a first world country. We really are. And so he is definitely going to sit up here and do things to turn it around. Is everything going to be resolved? Hell no, because it's already it's in shambles as it is. But he will resolve a lot of that, and I just have he did it before, you guys. I don't. It's like I can't tell you. This is coming. I'm coming from my situation, so I'm a little different. But maybe you're like, okay, I'm okay with this. I'm okay with what I'm making. I'm okay with this tax. I'm okay with this. But I'm not okay with it. I see the change. And like I said, I know for a fact by him getting into that office and stuff, he will make it. He will make it. He damn sure will make it better. And so, in my opinion, if he's making it better, he's making it great again. And he won't back down. We need somebody who is going to be, like I said, aggressive. At the end of the day, you may not look at people may look at his character as like not as professional, but see, I do, okay, because at the end of the day, being too nice really don't get you too much too it don't get you too far, in my opinion. And because Lord knows, like I'm a very nice soul and stuff. At the same time, I'm gonna tell you what I'm thinking. I'm not gonna sugarcoat things and stuff. Whatever. I'm gonna try my best to be respectful. I always come with love, but some people may not receive it that way, and that's what I think. Future President Trump is doing, like and that's what he's done. I feel like he does come with love, very supportive, very real, and the numbers don't lie either. I mean, the things that he's done has been like gigantuous for this country and even other countries. So, and he's just not afraid to. He ain't afraid to say things that people are thinking. At the end of the day, don't you want that? Like, it may come off as being like an ass or ugly, but don't you want somebody who is not going to be afraid to say some things that maybe you would never say, okay? Or probably you would probably say, I'm not trying to come for you, Wolfie, or anybody here, but you probably would say it behind the keyboard. But I need somebody up at the podium saying it. you get what I'm saying? That's the difference, okay? Because we can all be the president on this app. You know what I'm saying? We can all come in and just not really expose who we really are and say these hateful things or say this. But I'm gonna need somebody to be up there and really say the things that we're all thinking and just and own it and stand by it and stand your ground. And he has stood his ground he stood his ground like countless times. I mean, that's literally why they try to take him out. And you got to understand too, when you got a target on your back like that, just think about it. You have targets like that on your back. I'm actually writing some notes as I say this because this is like it's giving me like the chills. But when you have a target on your back like that, you are obviously doing something right. I'm telling you guys, you are obviously doing something right. I'm just gonna keep it real. I don't know if y'all ever experienced it, but really just put the common sense to that. You know what I'm saying? If you really, really look into it and stuff, obviously it's something that's been doing. It's something that's been he's doing right, and maybe it's going to. It definitely is roughing, like roughing, feathers and stuff, and people getting upset. And I think that's exactly what we need. We need people to be uncomfortable, okay? Because a shift needs to happen, and when there's a shift happening, that's when the blessings come in. And that's just my 2 cents in it, you know. I mean, but I could even go a little deeper. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I want to say this for like a panel, um, where I'm coming even with more facts. And this is like, but again, at the end of the day, it's not just my emotion, but honestly, money is so necessary, and that is something that I feel like he. I'm telling you guys, it's just something that he gets. I mean, you're talking about a very amazing business individual. Let's cut the mess about tax and this and that because a lot of these things are hearsay, and a lot of these things the media has like misconstrued and just kind of put little things in. They planted certain things. We can't, but we have to do our homework, our research. And so I've done mine. I don't know if other people have done theirs. And I can tell you, people say, well, why not Kamala? Because I'm telling you guys, I mean, she's done a whole lot of bad for blacks, even. You know what I'm saying? For the black and brown people. She's done a lot of bad. Putting a lot of people in prison and stuff. And my deal is you're quick to throw people in prison, okay, for these stupid crimes, right? And you're creating more of a problem. You're creating more poverty. You're creating more crime. The crime rates are going to increase. It's it's the domino effect of nonsense. Like I said, we're already in a cluster of a mess, and I just think that I know that he will do his very best to get us up out of this. Honestly, for a bit, Democrats were saying Trump should die on Twitter, and he shouldn't have missed the shot. And then we're still being respectful towards them. So, Martin, absolutely. Like I said, it's okay. Here's the deal: Republican or Democrat. At the end of the day, like I told y'all, we can be respectful of each other. We don't have to be disrespectful. At the end of the day, like honestly, that's the hate that people have for him. And it's people that just and it ain't all Democratic, people that are involved and stuff. And it's some Republicans that, kind of like I don't know, they kind of teeter totter and stuff, whatever. My deal is pick a side and stay and stand your ground on that side. But want to actually cause physical harm to somebody is just disgusting. It shows like what this nation is coming to, and that's why all the more reason why we need somebody in the White House to really. I'm sorry, y'all. It at the end of the day, it damn sure ain't Biden. I mean, look at what he is doing. The man cannot even. He's not even focused. He needs to he it should have never been in there, in my opinion. It's just not okay. It's not okay. I know it's fun. Everybody has these beautiful smiles, and we look at the husbands and the wives and the children and all the confetti and oh my gosh, and it's this and it's that. But y'all, that's just like Mardi Gras. When it's over with, after a couple of like a couple of days or whatever stuff, it's so much trash. It's disgusting. Have you ever seen New Orleans? Have you ever seen Bourbon Street after Mardi Gras? It's horrible. The aftermath is disgusting and it stinks. And that's exactly what we're doing when we're allowing some of these Democrats to get into this. Look, y'all, I'm gonna keep it respectful, but that's exactly what's happening. I support the Republican Party, and I'm gonna tell you this much. I know for a fact that I ain't wishing no death on nobody, and I ain't trying to sit up here and take nobody out and stuff, whatever. You got people who are like, it's a lot of hate for him, and you got to understand too. Let's just put common sense on this. Let's take out the fact that okay, we're talking about presidential candidates and all this. Let's just talk about it within YouTube. Y'all know for a fact, like, you look at the top leader in YouTube, which Mr. Beast, of course. I mean, absolutely, I love him, and not just because okay, he's this, he's that, but I love the fact of what he does. I love, like, I literally do what he does. I don't have as much money, but I give back. I give back way more money. Let me tell you how much I give back. I used to give back a little bit over 5,000 a month on YouTube. My most, like, I've had checks for 4,000, close to 5,000, but I've never really made like a whole lot. I'm not rich off of YouTube, but I used to give so much away. I've had situations with my mods, where okay, my channel members, they become a channel member, I give them a wrench, but I would like give them. I'm talking about in a live stream, and a lot of them that were content creators, I would give them easily three, four, $500 in a live stream. And that's just to one person. I was doing it multiple times within a month. So it easily got up to over 5,000, and I have all my receipts because whatever you purchase on YouTube, which is obviously through Google, all of that is it's there. It's all of it's there. It's set in stone. Nobody can take it away from you. It shows it right then and there. I just purchased 20 memberships for my members, for people, to become a member and everything and stuff. And hopefully, like I said, people pop in and see that they're a member and everything. But that's on there as well. Um, and I guess my point in everything is the fact that I just I'm showing love, okay, by giving, and that's exactly what Mr. Beast does. But at the same time, people are so envy of him because of that, and they think, and I don't know if you go to his channel. He's like, okay, one thing I just don't want people doing is asking me for money. People think because okay, well he's a multi-millionaire. Okay, well he's going towards billionaire status. Well he should just give money. No, Beyonce should just give money. I'm from Mississippi, and so is Oprah. Oprah ain't never gave me a dollar. I support Oprah. Oprah can have a YouTube channel right now. I'll drop her ass $50. I'll drop her 20. I'll drop her 5. I'll drop her 100. I've done it for CJ So Cool, Black Rambo. I've done it for Oh My Gosh TV. I've done it for Peach McIntyre. I've done it for a lot of bigger channels than I am. I don't care. I've done it for smaller channels. I am someone who legitimately supports, and I believe in doing that. I believe in giving back. And I believe in putting it up, put up or shut up. That's how I believe. I mean, because I'm telling you, I'm somebody who does that, and I just think that in the world that we're in and stuff, we need to do that. We need to find people who are going to go to bat for us and who are going to really support, and not just want to take. You get what I'm saying? It's a bunch of people who's taking. At the end of the day, everybody gonna have their own say in this and stuff, whatever. But I know what I'm talking about, and can't nobody tell me. I've gone to 32 states. I know what I'm talking about, especially when it comes to them damn taxes. Okay, I know what I'm talking about, and I'm looking at this like, okay, dang, this is a mess. This is really a mess. So I'm hoping for better days, and we're gonna get back there. We're gonna be great again. That's how I look at it. Bye bye, sir, and all my friends. Nice to meet you, and bye bye. Take care. Bye, Ranjana. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Wolfie says, "Wow, they need to remove his highway sign." Oh my gosh, you ain't lying. A lot of Scranton people wish they never voted for this president, bro. Let me tell you, I hear it all the time, and I'm not hating him. I'm just saying he just don't belong in there. It is dangerous, and it's dangerous to his damn health. It's sad. I mean, I don't even know why. Look, I don't know. I guess it's something where okay, I became the president of the United States of America, and I guess it's like okay, as if like it's winning gold or something at the Olympics or whatever. I don't know. I just feel like if you're in that situation, if you're literally in that situation, you need to be making like a soul difference. And I know that the U.S. is always going to have some type of corruption, but you should be adding to that. You should be alleviating the pain. I'm a traveler. I've traveled around the different states, and I can tell you right now, you can ask any damn body in this hospital. I don't come here starting no mess. I alleviate the pain. I'm taking calls for people. I show up. I don't call in. I work my butt off, and that's why like I'm able to keep going back to these places, or I easily get these jobs because I make myself valuable. Okay, I make myself a real asset to the facilities. Even though like it's corruption everywhere, ain't no place is perfect, but I make myself valuable. I do my best. I put my best foot forward and I keep going and I do it respectfully. I'm not trying to go there and rewrite the wheel. And that's what we just need people, whoever it gets into these and gets into that big that beautiful, White House, into that, that big awesome situation. I just hope they can make somewhat of a change for the better, not for the worse, because y'all y'all do y'all understand how expensive things are? Okay, I don't. But see, a lot of people are talking, but they never. Here's the deal too. So I purchased a home. I've paid off a mortgage. I've bought cars. I've done this, and I'm not trying to be disrespectful towards people who haven't done that. But if you've done it, and if you've done it a couple times, you'll see what it is. You'll see the difference. It's things like that. Like, this is the future. We have to be careful. And that's probably why some people are like, okay, I can't get my credit. I can't get this up. I can't do this. Well, I'm trying to take a loan out and I can't get this, because you have somebody in the White House who's not pushing for you. That's what you have. Like, legit. That's layman terms. I'm not trying to dumb it down or make it okay. Let me make it easy for people to understand, but that's really what it is. That's exactly what it is. That's why it's so complicated. And the customer service and people, like, it falls down. It goes from like the leader, right, and it trickles on down and stuff into, like, corrupted government within your state, and then within the city, and it's just like nothing ever gets done. You think about, you're driving, right? How many times have your car been knocked out of alignment because it's a pothole, or it's a messed up pavement, or they coming in, they sealing it up? Oh, the people out here, the workers out here, they just sealing it up, and then 2 days later, it's going to be a bigger hole than it was before. Those things, literally, people may think it's so small, but those things turn into giants of problems. Let's get this resolved. When President was in that White House, I don't know if y'all know this, I'm from Mississippi. It was so many more buildings and so many more opportunities, so many more jobs. Back then, also, even around Christmas time and Black Friday, it was so many more people shopping. There were so many more jobs around that time. People had more. It was more of everything. The numbers don't lie. But again, people are not looking at that. They looking at the fact that if he's orange, he tans, he's orange, or his hair, or he combs his hair this way, he does this. Y'all looking at the exterior. Y'all looking at you're coming at this with emotion, or maybe because there's somebody white that's at one of his campaigns and they saying the N word or something. Well, Trump ain't saying that mess, okay? It's the people that's saying it and stuff, but he's not sitting up here saying y'all say this. He can't make those people do that, and he can't make them stop. At the end of the day, people are going to do what they want to do, and a lot of those people coming from all different parts of the country, okay, and even out of the country and stuff, and trying to paint him out to be this horrible person. And the media is going to always show you what they want you to see, and that's why I say, get off. Like, I know we are on the internet right now, okay? I'm streaming. A lot of people are watching and all that good stuff, and they'll watch the replay. But this is the deal: get off the damn internet, all right? As far as, like, in the social medias, and use the internet and really do your due diligence, and do and educate yourself on the situation. 'Cause I'm telling you guys, you'll see. I'm not trying to just like make you convert you. Okay, you better go vote and stuff. But you put two and two together, you'll see what I'm talking about. Like, this is not, everything is not really what it looks like. Is what I'm saying, and it's just not. And you're trying to. That's why I said these things are not going to work. You're trying to impeach. You're trying to assassinate. You're trying to do this. These things. These are just more blessings. Like I said, no weapons formed against you shall ever prosper. And this is exactly what's going on with former President Trump. Like, honestly, it's like they're trying to attack him at every angle. Think about it, people. Put those thinking caps on. Okay, why would they want to be taking out somebody like him? If he's no threat, well then what's the deal? Think about that, because he is, and he literally is changing America for the best. And people don't really want that. People being the Democrats, they don't want that. They thought he was going to change. Granted, that's why a lot of them voted for him. You know what? And here's the deal: he was supposed to change Pennsylvania, DD, because that's what he was saying, right? That's the whole campaign, and that's what it's about. It's a lot of talk. What the hell has Kamala done as the vice president, by the way? Literally, what has she done? Nothing. I don't know. To each his own. I come with love. Um, I ain't got no hate in my heart. I just wish people can really just educate themselves about things. Harris is Indian. It's not all Democrats. Martin, oh, it's not. I agree, and I think I said that now. I think, and I know I have to choose my words very wisely and carefully, but I'm telling you, it's not all. I promise you, I know for a fact it's not all Democrats, and it's what I just said also about Republicans. There are some Republicans that purposely are Republicans just to see his downfall. Like they're like, okay, well we're gonna do this, we're gonna do this. They're gonna be on this whole campaign type thing, but then when it comes time to vote, the numbers shift. We've always seen that in the tolls, um, or in the polls because that's exactly what's going on and stuff. We just have to be mindful. That's why I say get your thinking caps on and stuff and open your eyes and just understand that everything that we see is really not it's not that clear. Even though you see it, doesn't mean that it's actually that. You know what I'm saying? We have to do our homework. Is that a bot? This is why I love you, bro. Thank you so much, Needy. I love you too. Love your message. Thank you, Wolfie. They don't trust him to run in the race. Why can't we trust him to still be president? Be president? Yeah, I agree. Absolutely. Did you watch the Trump interview? Mark, I did. I did. I watched all Trump interviews and stuff. Like I said, I want to do. This was not like something I know I put hashtag Trump, but I didn't want to. I don't want to talk as much about it because I want to say this for like a panel. I want some heated professional discussions up on the stream or up on a panel and invite people up. Hopefully, people that can conduct themselves with with respect and all that and compassion. And if they don't, I'll block their ass and kick them down. But yeah, I watch all of them. I think it's very it's super informative. It's very important. But yeah, I truly support that man. I really do. And I know for a fact like it's hope. It is hope. It's just hope. It's hope, and we shall see. I must say it. The world is scary. I ain't lying. Right now, it's scary. And I'm just praying for. I'm praying that he, makes his return, to the White House, and that's he has my vote. Um, Gotta go by. Have a good day. You too, Wolfie. God bless you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And on that note, I'm gonna be heading out too. Guys, I appreciate y'all so much for coming in. Thank you guys. Like I said, I've enjoyed to gift another 20 memberships. So like I said, if you guys if you see that, I'm sure you'll be getting your email and stuff. Hopefully you guys pop in and just be like, oh my gosh, yay. If not, that's okay as well. I want to do it. I want to do it periodically and give everybody the opportunity to become a member. And if you do so choose to stay, that'd be great. If not, that's okay too. Um, um, Ain't bye. Have a good day. All right. Okay. All right. Bye. Okay. Thank you so much, Martin. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for coming in. I hope you come back to all of them because we have a good time over here. Okay. We keep it positive, but we keep it real as hell. All right. We keep it positive and real. All right. But you have a very blessed night. I appreciate you. All of you guys have a blessed night. I appreciate y'all. Remember, we're butterflies, okay? We fly above all negativity. We're all things positive. We have an endless amount of possibilities, so therefore we can do whatever we put our minds to. I even got the notebook of possibilities, you guys. You guys can get this from my merch store. Honestly, it's a notebook that I literally feel like just because it's the notebook of possibilities, and it's saying that you're amazing, that you guys are awesome. I've written so much stuff in here. I'm telling you guys, I have so many things in this book, and like far as like goals to pay this off or do this or do this, I have done all of it. It's just something about the notebook of possibilities, and really what it is like it's this is something it's a reminder, a constant reminder to believe in myself and know that I have the possibilities and anything is possible if I put God first. You know what I'm saying? I just have to do it with God. But like I said, you guys just you do what you feel like you need to do. We're all grown in this situation. I appreciate y'all so much. Remember, don't stop, can't stop, won't stop. I love y'all so much. Like I said, I appreciate you. I hope and pray that you guys just have an amazing rest of your night. And thank y'all for all that you do. Nene, I love you. I appreciate you. Much love to you and Dumbo, all of you guys, all the channel members, all the viewers, all the subscribers. Thank y'all so much. Even some of the trolls. I appreciate you. I appreciate you so much. I will talk to you guys later. This has been so fun. All right. Talk to you later. Bye.